This is another demo from Steam for you. Today we're looking at Dust Raiders. It's Mad Max, basically. It's Mad Max. It's Mad Max in game form. This is a demo for a game that's not out yet, so bear that in mind. Anyway, right. Without to ride, there's no way to track the motorised gang or survive the desert. For now, I'm screwed. Refinery's barely holding on. And if I don't fix that, everybody's going to die of thirst. The workshop is the heart of the refinery and the best place to grab a crew and a vehicle. This operates as a demo. It kind of explains what you're doing as you go along. Enclaves are safe spaces scattered across the wasteland. They're like oases in a world of sand and death where you can trade goods, stock up supplies, etc., etc. Activity left hand side. So let's just go to the workshop. So Nick's here, doing your feet. So she needs two of them. Okay. So there's something outside. So okay, she's got attitude on her. So close that. So we're going to leave the enclave. We're going to go because we can only stay because we're on foot. We can't go too far. I'll go and lead you to a vet car with a mounted heavy gun. He sees shattered axles and blood-soaked sand. A wounded bike lies on his back, in the back, wailing like a dog, abandoned by its pack. Cursed the quit left him to die. He raided a refinery and now he's bleeding out. And on this hunk of drug sympathy, none. Yep, we're gonna take his gun. He's not gonna like it. Like you're leaving him to die. You kick him off the car and get to work dismantling the weapon. While you're at it, you take the parts injured too. Okay, after that one, the dungeon. It's a massive tank. Okay. Nope, we're going to have that one. Take the tank. Let's go up here. Because I've already done this, you're limited as to why you can go. You're at the feds. As far as you can go. This is literally just. It's a kind of an introduction. And so we've now got to repair the vehicle in the workshop. So repair the vehicle. It's complete. Okay. So buy the Ripper gun. Okay. Go to the garage. We're going to install the Ripper gun there. We're going to install that. We're going to refinery. Okay. Yeah, lots to talk about how we're going to go and get them. Take Nick's and we'll take that gun there. Okay, cargo 1 of 20. Let's move you to there. Right. Okay. Yeah, we've done that. Yeah, I've had a drive on this a couple of times. I've died very quickly, mind you, but I've had a drive on. So earn big scores. We're going to go and earn some money. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go up here. It says we're going to go west. First blood, harmless. Yeah, we've been attacked. And it's a tutorial. It's a tutorial as how to avoid things, how to play the game. So I'm going to go up there. Okay. Okay, special attacks. I'm way ahead of you then. Oh, Lex, okay. Okay. Boom. Easy enough. Minimal damage. Got some scrap. Alright, let's go off this way. Because it says we're going to go this way to find the bridge. And what we come across at pump jacks. Okay. So this is trader. So we've got to trader. We're gonna sell the wheat. And my friend, I know Sawblade, he's a guy we're trying to kill. He's wronged you all. For that reason, I'll make you an exception until you can find him. Even if it brings me trouble. East. So beyond the grass chasm, on a lone bridge. So we're now going to go off and find the bridge. Trades are hard for every enclave. This is where you barter your goods up to make a profit. Each trader has a hint at which goods the enclaves need to produce other items. Next up, you'll find a vertical saturation. This here. Local goods are those produced nearby and usually cheap all items. Okay. Next. So essentially, buy low, sell high. If it's got green in it, it's just, we go back a second. Greener it is, lower the price. So they've got, so if I'm going to buy tools, so they've got, so if I buy tools, I don't buy too many. We can't buy that many, so I'm going to buy 7 tools. Okay. Buy 7 tools. Next, close. Okay, 7 tools. I'm going to go into the station. I'm just going to fill us up because, yeah, it might as well repair that as well. Fuel does not last long. I'm not going to, the job board with the pictures, I'm not going to do that because we haven't found anything. We've not found off these places yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the enclave. We're going to keep heading this way to find the, I'm still going to take a, you know, clear says spot guarded by trees, yellow white crosses stood out from the sand, some draped with tattered plastic flowers weathered in too tight for motorbike lead nowhere. Granite walls are plastic in the windows are battered and cracked, bones litter the area, and the sand is marked with human footprints as blood, fresh blood and guts. Entrails glitter under the heart. Oh, blimey. Yeah, half buried sand. Names, the room, so we get some wheat. Basically, again, there's like monsters, zombies there, and kind of like probably all shot up if you try and because then big bridge, it's ruined. We've got to repair it. Okay. Oh, plenty. What? That's another little task ahead. That we keep on the fuel. Hold up. But also, hopefully gets a plenty. We need to buy 6 alcohol. Let's have a drive up here. You're driving down a surprisingly well-maintained road, wondering why you've seen so few other vehicles. Then you start passing street lights. For each one hangs an ignored corpse, their chest marked with flipped license plates saying traitor, water poison, arsonist, murder, and more. The handwriting on the signs is the same, yet the sheer number of victims makes it impossible for just one person to carry out all the executions. Yeah. After an hour, you reach an overpass, having a destroyed highway as its base. Are car wrecks, barbed wire, tying people, gang members, caravans, travellers to twisted metal. Most of them are alive, screaming agony as a scavenger. Tear flash from their bodies. Among them moves a hooded figure carefully, scorning crimes upon license. Blimey. Oh, these it seems near the execution, all those living the victims bother to check the pockets. It takes blimey. Mercy. I'm not sure I feel about that. I've just basically looted dead bodies. Oh well. Moving swiftly on. We do need to find somewhere quickly. It's had to take water and route. Plenty of conclaves. Okay. Lethal. Classic sacrifice from made relative to your crewmate. Thank you, but so yeah, I'm gonna ability close. Okay, that was not great. Okay, all inclusive. Ooh. Okay, so basically we took a crap ton of damage. Let's go to the trader first. Let's sell what we can. Let's sell. We'll sell that, definitely. We've got money for that. Sell that. Cargo, we'll sell that. Right, they've got some waste. Waste are cheap, so are fertilisers. Let's go to the garage, because we've got a bit of money. Workshop even. We could do with another special weapon. Draws MFI into your cooldown, small cargo hold, plus 10. That's like quite a lot of money. I'm not doing anything with that. Job board. Caravans. Defeat the gang that regularly attacks for caravans delivering goods nearby enclaves. Defeat the enemy near all inclusive. Fair fight. Okay, take the job. That was after direct. The owner wants a few personal items recovered from what he's willing to pay well. Location south of Lost Haven. That's a dry dock. So let's get this one because we know this one. It's here. Okay, next task. Let's leave the enclave. In fact, let's go back into the enclave and get some. I forgot to refill. Service station. That's taking a lot of cash. Leave the enclave. So we've got to find the gang that's near here somewhere. Catching these guys wasn't easy. They struck without warning, loot and vanished to Wastelands. They suspected the gang have informants in several enclaves, tipping them off about planned shipments. They would then organise an ambush. You try to spread rumours about you carrying some juicy cargo on your trucks. Keep driving in circles until the raiders took the bait. Now you see several weapon-packed vehicles. Okay. Fair fight. Okay. Okay, concentrate. Okay. I need better guns. Okay, that was. I'm not doing very well at those battles at all. Okay, vehicles, water, damage received. Let's go back to all inclusive. Collect me reward. I knew they did a good job of that. That's all. Job board. Claim reward. Bastards ran wild when you stepped in, Sifner. Here's some stock. Here's the stock up on your ammo. Oh, nice. Thank you very much, Taskmaster. Let's go to the workshop. So I don't want that. Okay. Do we want from the trader? Let's look at the. Let's go look at the job board, shall we? Don't treasures, personal belonging. Let's just leave the enclave and head. What will that for fuel? Oh, well, let's just go this way. What's up here? Okay. I think it's just another hill on the step. As you get closer, you realise you've stumbled upon an overgrown battlefield. There's a wreck at the edge, wrecks of gangs' vehicles. Paint you don't recognise. Stand guard. Further in, you see the yellow husk of 6 larger vehicles, probably buses arranged. Defensive circle long. A hell of a fight went on here. Charred remains and mummified skeletons sit in the vehicles, forever screaming into the sky. Venturing deeper towards the heart of the battlefield would take time, but even from here you can make out right above the windshield school bus. If kids fought off gangsters, you're glad you weren't there around to see it. Let's check. Keep close to the buses. Carefully, your crew scatters across a wide circle of wrecked vehicles. Even after all these years, you managed to have valuable scrap. Okay. Fine. Lots of scrap. Happy days. Let's go this way now. Let's follow the road. Keep an eye on fuel. Lost Haven. Okay, so if we're going to go to trader, so we can sell this lot. I'll get us a bit of cash. We can buy weight. What we like for cargo space in the cargo. So we're going to carry in one. If I say what, I'm going to buy all of this waste. Buy. We've got 6 cargo. Let's do it for the time being. Let's go to the box factory. Dilapidated building stands abandoned, a relic of lost. Bunking of airboat surrounded by glowing. It's not close. You find production facilities that the Pacific goods start working. If you bring them in, they'll regularly produce free goods just for you. Skits, okay. Interesting. Right. Do they don't have a workshop? Okay, they don't. Garage. We come back. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the service station. All of it. Got loads of cash. Leave the enclave. Let's head this way. Okay. Let's do a dry dock. Okay. Let's go to the trader. We can sell all that. I'll keep hold of that. Okay. Well, okay, let's buy that because we do want to go to that place. We'll buy that. Let's go to the workshop. So burner, carbon speed, ramming grills. Force grill, that's a lot of money. I'm not going to bother. Job board, lethal, fair fight. Defeat the gang that really attacks caravans, delivering goods nearby enemies. Return to dry dock. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, let's leave the enclave. Let's go and find them. Oh, there they are. Nice and conveniently there. Yep, usual suspects, usual thing. Okay. I need more. We need more guns. We need more guns. Because these fights are quite lethal. Because we're taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, that we took a lot of damage then. Vehicle damage, got some scraps, loot it, head back to dry dock, tell them about our glorious victory. Claim it. Claim the reward. More ammo, great, thank you very much. Okay. That's lethal, not doing that. Right. Workshop. That's not going to help us at all. Service station for refuel, repair all. Right, let us leave the enclave. Alright. Let's go this way. Because you can't sight what seems like near idyllic scene. Group of a few dozen survivors working tirelessly in a large potato field. If comes in against the sacks, welded a break. Opportunity to trade. Potatoes look like they've been pulled straight out of a pre-apocalypse real food from real soil. Every enclave would kill to get their hands on a haul like this. The farmers drop their hoes and grab their weapons from their belts. The ones you thought were resting are actually corpses executed and tossed aside like garbage. Real second only. Okay, we're going to fair fight against the hockers. Okay. Okay. Come on. I need to get out from behind this guy. That'll learn you. Blimey, because I wasn't going to beat him. So we've got heavily damaged. I get the impression whatever you do, you're going to walk away with this with a bit of damage. Let's head over here and get cleaned up. Service station. Repair all. Repair all. Can we buy anything from the workshop now? I've taken about 1,000 times. Dry dock. I'm not bothered about that. Let's leave the enclave and go for a bit of a drive around. Let's go down here. Got lots of fuel. Ooh, a road. You somewhat hockers by focusing one moment you cruising peacefully. Can be a step closer to tease. Okay. Brutal. Yeah, pay him and get going. I'm not fighting hockers. If it says brutal, you know you're in a bit of bother. Pump jacks. We're back here, are we? Okay. So a map at all. Map. So we're kind of here. So okay. So these are what we've discovered so far. Okay. There's a massive map. Let's go. Let's go north. Let's just go up here then. Let's stop off and have a quick look at traders. We've got that. Sell. We'll keep you. Okay. Keep hold of you. Workshop. What we've got in the workshop? Vehicles, Rhino. Okay, I'm not going to bother getting the second vehicle yet because I'm not bothered about that. Job board. So I'm not going to bother. Let's just leave the enclave. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get fuel first. That's why I went to in the first place. Let's restock on fuel because you go through fuel a lot. There's like in terms of fuel efficiency, they're not the greatest. Last table. Let's get around here. No, not that. We've been there already. Oh, for goodness sake, vehicle. Let's get out of here. Come on, get out. That's not great. So basically, so we look at the map now. That appears to be Wasteland, so we can't do anything about that. Okay, let's go past Pump Jacks, go further south and see what we can see down there. Since at the moment we're limited what we can do. Let's see where we can go. Because there seems to be on this road. On the fuel, because you can feel like you don't know what. We can't go into plenty of letters. Let's just head back to here. Let's head back to Pump Jacks. Pump Jacks. Trader. Nope. There's nothing of any interest here. Let's refuel. Leave the enclave. Okay, everybody, I think I'm going to leave that just. We've gone for about 20 minutes. It gives you an idea of what it's like. You tell me what you think of it. Tell me kind of where you want to see it go. But anyway, I hope you had this little look at Dust Raiders. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, see ya, bye.